folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Dom, this is Rockin' the Country. I've got another gift request by none other than Penny Hedlund. So Penny, shout out to you, thank you for this. You got on not a tear, but you requested two by Barbara Fairchild. And so I'm doing Cheatin' Is. And that is an open-ended song. So I wonder if they just keep coming in with like adjective after adjective after adjective, like screwed up, mean, heartbreaking, or disastrous. I don't know. So we're going to find out. But thank you for the gift, Penny. And you even left a comment, which I pretty much knew, that Barbara is brandy new to the channel. So I love these new artists. Like, they could be 50 years, you know, had a career 50 years ago. But if they're new to the channel, they're a new artist. Here we go with Cheatin' Is.
Cheating is a thing that starts when you bring two lonely people face to face with a brand new kiss. She blames him, he blames her, but neither one is ever quite sure which way it really is. And all of the time in the back of their minds, they know they're gonna have to lie about where they've been. Cheating is a thing that'll take a little ring and break it into pieces that'll never go together again.
Is this 3 chords? This is the truth. I don't know how many chords this is. You guitarists out there could tell me how many. This is the truth. Whoa, how pure, and what a voice.
Cheating is the part of loving that starts when true love isn't what lovers are looking for.
That's
a stranger
fact.
Here, a stranger there, then you turn around and swear that you'll never go back for more. And lying at night when you're holding him tight is something that a cheater's heart just has to love. Cheating is a thing that's guaranteed to bring two unhappy people to the point of no return.
So good. I don't know who mixed this, but they did a perfect job.
The worst of cheating is the sad little kids hanging in the middle while mommy and daddy choose. Cheating is a game where nobody wins, and the ones that aren't big enough to play are the ones who lose.
Oh. The person who wrote that lived it. And that song strikes me lyrically as the lyrics preceded the melody and the instrumentation, but somebody was living it, and they blasted this thing out in like 3 minutes. This is one of these songs where one thought flowed into the next, because you were living it. It flowed from that well of emotion, from the well of destruction, and it didn't even take extreme awareness to write down what was taking place right in front of you. I don't know if this is written by a man or a woman. It could have been written by either, actually. Sometimes you can tell there's a sensitivity to one gender or the other in the writing process, but this one could have been written by either. What a voice Barbara has. I don't think I've heard anything by Barbara. Of course, growing up as a rock fan and coming to country much later in life for me, you know, if she had a crossover hit, maybe I would have known that, of course, but not by her name. But what a choice of song. What a man. And I commented on the mixing, and I don't think I've ever commented specifically, but her voice was sitting right above the instrumentation, appropriately so. And I think that's on the mixing side, on the back end, where the levels, where, you know, when you try to get the voice and the different instruments attenuated properly, I get the volume levels, you know, inserted so that it all sort of works together. Because if you have the voice too quiet, the music, the instruments will dominate the voice. If you have certain instruments too low, like the bass, for example, it may not carry the song the way it's designed to, for instance. So this was just spot on. Each instrument came in at the different moments, including her voice, the vocal instrument, just were sitting just right. So you could feel this and you could see it. And I saw those kids. I saw the ring being destroyed. I mean, it helps to go through a divorce yourself to be able to picture this and relive certain emotions going on, even though the details of this song were, the details are always slightly different than one's own situation. But the feelings, though, when you go through a divorce, whether it's due to cheating or just quote unquote falling out of love or whatever it is, the feelings are the same, the depth of feeling. But then when she brought the kids in, and that one line, Penny, about cheating is a game that adults play, something to that effect, and then the ones that lose are the ones that aren't old enough to play it, type of thing. And you're like, well, that puts it in perspective. Man. There was nothing wrong with that song either. I mean, that goes in the playlist of songs of a 10. I don't give higher ratings than 10, but there was nothing wrong with it. And her voice, good God, did she have a sensitivity to this song? She didn't oversell anything. You could feel the sadness in her voice, but the sadness wasn't the dominant feature. It just, everything worked. So, wow. I know some of you folks know this song and you'll be like, oh, I forgot about that one, but that was my story, or something to that effect, some closeness. So thank you for that, Penny. Woo! My God. All right, folks. That's a wrap. Have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country.